Hello children, welcome back to Marks Made Easy. Let's continue with word problems based on percentage. Here is our seventh question. Here is our seventh question. In seventh, I'm going to solve three bits and all three varies from one another. It is completely different. Here I am going to give a detailed explanation because most of the children get confused when they are going to divide the fractions. Right, so division of fractions makes them a slightly confusion, so I'm going to do it in a detailed way with a detailed explanation, and if you're unable to understand any step you can just ask me in the comment section. I will surely reply you back. And here this is our question, and don't miss to watch this video till the end. 6 1 by 4% of what number is 375? That means this is a small portion of percentage of what number? So this is x. We don't know what number is it. So it is x is 375. Here the small portion, that is 6 1 by 4 out of this total is 375. Here I am going to explain with a small example. Let's assume this is the total portion, right? So they are saying that a small portion, let's assume this portion is 6 1 by 4%, and the small portion is equivalent to, percentage is equivalent to 375, and they are asking us to find out the whole thing, whole this portion. Right children, whole portion we are going to identify, and they have given a value of the small portion along with the value as well as percentage. Is it clear children? Now let's see how we can find out the whole portion, whole number value. Right, this is just example children. Right, here they are given the number, so on that number we are going to find. This is just for your explanation what we are going to find out. Let the unknown number be x, and here 6 1 by 4% of this number. Right, from this total number we are talking about only this portion. So 6 1 by 4%, don't forget this percent children, most of them forget to place this percent, which makes a big mistake. Into with x is equal to what? 375. Is it clear? This is the uh, this portion has a value, right? Now we are going to remove this percentage. Before that, let's transfer this into a mixed fraction. So you will get 25 by 4, that is 6 4s are 24 plus 1 is 25. 25 by 4 into 100, because we are going to divide with percentage. Percentage, to remove this percentage we are going to divide it with 100. I hope it's clear. Into x is equal to 375. X is equal to 375 divided by 25 by 4 into 100. I'm just getting this to the other side. Since it is multiplication between them, it becomes division. If you look carefully children, this is the numerator part. It is integer, but the denominator is in fraction part. Right, while dividing, if one is in fraction, the other one should also be in fraction. So we are going to convert this into fraction by placing 1 in the denominator. Right, this one you have already studied in your 5th class, how to convert the integer into fraction. So we are applying that over here. Division of fraction, I already said you how to divide a fraction. Place this numerator as it is and do the reciprocal of this denominator part. That is 375 divided by 1 into this one will become reciprocal. That is, reciprocal means the denominator will come to numerator and the numerator will come to denominator. Now you can just do the cancellation and you will get x is equal to 6000. I'm going to even show you the verification only for this first section, and for the remaining two sections you can try your own verification methods. How to verify whether our answer is correct or not in the examination. Here, take this equation. Now we are going to substitute the answer x is equal to 6000 in this equation. Right, children? So when you substitute the value of x over here, in this part over here, in this uh, left hand side, this one I am going to call it as left hand side, that is LHS, and this part I am going to call it as the right hand side because it is on the right side of you, right? So LHS part I am going to apply it and do the cancellation and multiplication. You will get 375 is equal to 375. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence it is proved that our answer is correct. Now let's move on to the second question. 0.2% of the number is 5. Find the number. Previously they have given it in a um, mixed fraction, right? Here they are giving it in a point, that is decimal number. Even here it is very easy, children. I am going to explain you detailedly. Let the unknown number be x, 0.2% of a number. So multiply with x is equal to 5. Now we are going to remove this percentage. For removing the percentage, divided with 100 into x is equal to 5. Now we are going to find out x. So you have to get this to the other side. Before that, let's convert this into let's remove this 100, right? For removing this 100, there are two zeros. For division, just move this decimal point 2 places towards the left. 1, 2. So it will be 0.002 into x is equal to 5. Since we are going to find the x value, keep this x as it is and get this to the other side. It becomes division. That is x is equal to 5 divided by 0.002. 5 divided by 0.002. Now how to divide this decimal number, right? You don't know, right? So for dividing it, first of all you need to remove this decimal point. Now how to remove this decimal point? If you move this decimal point towards this place, that is point 0, then you can just cancel it. Since it is after point, it is 0. For moving it towards the right side, how many points you have to move? 1, 2, 3. So you have to get it point over here. So multiply it with 1000 on both the sides. So multiply with 1000 on the both the sides like this. Even the numerator part should be multiplied with 1000 and the denominator part should be multiplied with 1000. Right? So this is the way to remove this point. Now I am multiplying with 1000. So when you multiply it with 1000, the point moves over here 1, 2, 3 and point 0. So you can just remove it. So when you multiply it inside, 5 into 1000 is 5000, and when you are multiplying this, it will become 2. Right, children? Now you can do the cancellation and you will get 2500 as the answer. Third one, 30 is 6 2 by 3% of a number. Here they have just slightly done a change and you don't need to worry. 30 is 6 2 by 3% of a number. That means out of this number, 16 2 by 3 is 30. 2 by 3% is 30. You can simply write down that let the number be x. 16 2 by 3% into x is equal to 30. Now you can just remove this percent. For removing this percent, you can divide it with 100. First of all, let's change this mixed fraction into fraction. Then it will be 50 by 3. I know how you can change this. 16 into 3 plus 2 will be 50. And denominator you have to write down as it is, which is 3 here, right? So write down the same one. Now to remove this percentage, divided with 100. 50 by 3 divided by 100 into x is equal to 30. See here, children, once again, the numerator part is in fraction and the denominator is 100. it's a integer. So we have to convert this denominator into fraction. Since the numerator is in fraction, how to convert this 100 into fraction? By placing the 1 in the denominator. Always remember children, it is the same thing for an integer. If it is 100 like that, just place 1 in the denominator, it will become a fraction. Right? Now it became a fraction. Now how to divide this fraction? You can do the reciprocal, right? 50 by 3 you can write down as it is, into 100 by 3 you can do the reciprocal, that is 1 by 100, into x is equal to 30. Now you can just do the cancellation and you will get 1 by 6 into x is equal to 30. We have to find out the value of x. So get this 1 by 6 to the other side. What is the sign between them? Multiplication. So it comes on the other side, becomes division. 30 divided by 1 by 6. Even here it's the same thing children. See, it is 30. It is just an integer. It is neither a fraction or decimal point or nothing. But in the lower part it is an fraction. So the numerator should be converted into fraction by placing 1 in its denominator. Now we all know how to divide a fraction, isn't it children? Write the numerator as it is and place this reciprocal, that is 6 by 1. Your teacher might have done from this step, they might have done this step directly without explaining this steps. This is the reason why you are getting this step. Right children? I hope you understood this clearly. Now you can multiply it and you will get 180. X value is 180. I hope you like this video and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Please share it with your friends. Check the description box for more problems on percentage. Thanks for watching.